Good afternoon, gamers. Hope you're well. So yeah, this is a video I've been wanting to do for a long time. This is my #1 franchise that I collect for. It is Castlevania. So I've not got a complete collection, but I thought I'll give you a bit of behind the scenes of the full collection. I'll go through the characters, the games. So, you know, is it the biggest collection that you've seen on YouTube? You know, it's not going to be the biggest and the best in the world, but it is kind of like my pride and joy. So, you know, I'd love to hear your comments. If there's any games or any things from the collection that you think that I'm missing, I'd love to hear your comments. So yeah, we're going to go through it. This is my full Castlevania section, my full Castlevania wall. It's probably the pride and joy of my full collection. So we'll jump straight in and hope you enjoy it. So yeah, this is the full collection. It is in the cupboard. So we'll first of all we'll talk about Dracula. His first figures. Now, back in the day, Dracula was called Gabriel Belmont. Basically, he was actually a young knight who crusaded against the evil. The darkness consumed him, and he actually turned into Dracula. Now, he accidentally killed his wife, Marie, and he vowed to kill all the humans. And accidentally doing so, he actually killed Simon Belmont's parents. So, he didn't actually know that he's Dracula's uncle. So, he's been on a quest to kill him and all the vampires from day one. And then also we have the son of Dracula and Marie, which is Alucard. He's half human, half vampire. He basically doesn't agree with it, and he's like best mates with Simon Belmont. So I mean, the games vary basically. I mean, you've got Netflix series, you've got various, you know, variations of it. So yeah, I'll just quickly run you through the collection. This is the heirloom sword. Now I had this made. There's one of 5 made in the world. It is a life-size replica. It is steel, and it's got a proper forged funnel and all the handle. We do have a couple of the Castlevania books as the ends. So yeah, I'll take you for a closer look. So these statues are quarter scale. They're made by First for Figures. I do have the Death exclusive on the way. One of my favourite games of all time, Symphony of the Night. So next up we have Alucard. Is he my favourite? I don't know. I mean, this sword for me is fantastic. It's just, the detail on it is fantastic. It's just a classic piece. It really is. So, you know, have we got any Castlevania fans out there? Please do, if you love Castlevania or any sort of games, please drop us a subscribe, a like and a comment. Now with the exclusive, you do get the shield, which I think is fantastic, and the basic sword. So I've kind of made like a little display bit for it, really. Just a little few games there. See, I have got quite a bit still coming from companies like Limited Run. Now this one here, this is the Simon Belmont First for Figures exclusive. It does have the cross on the posable whip. So you know, they're just fantastic pieces, and they all tie into the games. Now this unit, this cabinet, it was full of lots of other games. So I'll open it up. So it's basically like a shrine to Castlevania. It's just basically a full wall. So I've tried to make it look professional. So we'll go straight in. We have a magazine with the world exclusive Castlevania of the Lords of Shadow. It's an unusual one, this one. It's a PC one that I found in a collection from a car boot. I've never seen it on eBay or anything like that either, so it was quite lucky to pick that one up. We have a steelbook one there. Now I am trying to collect variants of the games, so you may see quite a few of the games, which obviously we've got PC version of there, Lord of Shadow 2, PS3, and so forth. I'll collect any sort of variant. We have a nice collector's edition there, and a lovely mask. We'll go down again. I do try to collect variants. I've even got things that say like, you know, not for resale copy, so I'll collect any sort of variants. This section here again, we've got a lovely magazine for 360. That is I think I got that off eBay. It was from overseas. It's the Castlevania Contra double pack, which is cool. A demo, a little card. We do have the large Belmont crest set, which has got the little figures, which not particularly good figures, but you know, they're pretty decent. I've got a few amiibos in there. Now these are all original as well. They're all authenticated, they're complete with the manuals. They're not reproduction boxes that took a long time. Some actually have some slight wear on them, which is, I find, kind of good, because you can actually get the composition of the cardboard inside, whereas a lot of new stuff's very glossy and different sort of card. So we've got the Adventure, Belmont's Revenge double pack, Vania, and the Harmony of Dissonance. That one it's the NES Classics version. Yeah, the Dracula's Curse one took me a long time to get, so I have completed the trilogy on the classic Nintendo ones with the silver boxes, which I think look pretty cool. So yeah, I think they look pretty cool. We'll move straight along. Pretty good read actually. We've got the Belmont Legacy comic collection, which is good. Curse of Darkness for the Xbox. The Judgment one is probably one of the only games I'm missing a manual for, so I do need to get a manual or upgrade that copy. So yeah, we've got a few more 64 ones there. And believe it or not, I don't even know the Nintendo 64, so them 3 games there I've never played. But I would love to play. That one's a classic game as well. So, I mean, for me, the Order of Eccles, if that's what you want to pronounce it as, is a fantastic game. That was one of my favourite games on the DS. Really, really good game. I enjoyed playing that one. So now we have the young Dracula. I think his first figures, I think he's a 10th scale. So yeah, he's pretty cool as well. It does have the chalice, so he's the exclusive one with the chalice. Try and get a bit closer for you. And again, a couple of more of the variants. We have the Mega Drive one, the Konami Classics, which has got the Frogger on it, the Castlevania, and the other game, which is hard to see under the reflection, the Chronicle ones. These was custom made for me by a family member. So you're typical of your Castlevania, quite a lot in Symphony of the Night. So we have the stamina, the mana, and the health portions. They do have the crest on. Very, very well made as well. Vampire Killers 1094, so 1094. So yeah, that's the Belmont crest there. I mean, they're to me, I think they're fantastic in the collection. I love the series on Netflix. I do have to get Castlevania Season 3. We have the Dawn of Sorrow. I do collect variants, so I look for variants on the boxes. So we have the best of, and then the standard one. Now Koji Rigasi worked on quite a lot of the games for Castlevania. He does have his own spin-off, which is Bloodstained and Curse of the Moon. So I do collect that as well. It is part of the collection. And then we have, these are, the one in the middle is a Japanese version, and this is like the custom section. So these are not necessarily originals, these are hacks or fan-mades of games. So we've got the Saturn one, someone's made a nice Sega Saturn one there. And these are playable, you can play them as well. Which I like that one, it looks like the one off the American one for the Mega Drive, but it's obviously with a British short cover, so that was good. The Dreamcast ones I had made up, so that was an unreleased game, it was a demo, they are playable demos. And then I have the Symphony of the Night for the Sega Saturn as well, which is that and doesn't, you can get that as original one, so I believe so. But yeah, I'm missing quite a few games, quite a lot of the rare games as well. Vampire Case as one of them. I believe I'm missing a Game Boy one as well, which is Legends. It's just very hard to get. And a few other ones, the Survival Kit and so forth. So yeah, that's basically the collection so far. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I would love to hear any of your comments. Again, please do hit the subscribe, and as always, keep on gaming.